as a footballing person, because even in his playing days at AC Villa, KCC and Express, never did he touch the league championship, even as good as he was.
Tries to get the ball up front, but easily cut out. Well, it would be in Vipers' best interests to snuffle out this game as early as possible. And here comes Kambale to do just that. His very first attempt at the goal, and it's straight into the back of the net, marking his second goal for the Venoms and giving them a lead in under 6 minutes. The Gets still have many of the Vipers fans still streaming in.
Just directed it back into the path of Kambale, who was not marked at all. You just see that, and that was very poor marking coming in from Busoga United. And once Kambale gets into that position,
goals behind Chitara in terms of goals scored.
Yeah, and that's about the same number they are behind KCC in terms of goals scored.
2 goals behind KCC.
Yeah.
They have 24, KCC 26. So the chance comes here. Ball cleared away.
I just don't think that was the right decision to lift the ball as high as it was lifted to Agremadoy.
Torach. Now this is good play coming in. And Hilnis, chance here to the captain. Shoots to kill. Silencing all the doubters. Reminding them why he is the man at the front. Leading by example, Milton Karisa doubles the tally. Some beautiful skills to control. Real sporting and quite athletic there. What a finish.
Yeah, that was well taken down by
It's on to Kaiwa. Under pressure from several Vipers players. Eventually manages to release his pass. You can say, literally, Busoga have only had 2 excursions into the Vipers Sports Club final third. One was a corner, the other was a failed attempt by Ajo at pleading for a penalty. Shot comes in from distance. Well, he doesn't have a lot of support, and as he has done a couple of times now, will look to retreat rather than to attack. And the referee, Lucky Kasalire, signals the end of the first 45 minutes in this particular half, and it's been one-way traffic. Will have to triple their efforts if they're to even get anywhere close in this game. Jermaine Egesa here, John Viaren Simbe with me as Vipers pick it up from where they left it off. Anticipated here, and it's the end of the game for Bright Anukani. In his place will be coming Abubakar Lawal, while Eric Kenzo Kambale, goal scorer here, will also exit for Mohamed Salem Ekaban.
Well, I don't think that is a surprise at all. If you look at the kind of tempo that they were playing at, and the contribution that we've seen from Anukani since his pass that resulted in the first goal, we haven't seen so much from him. So I guess the coach realized that he was not playing with that much desire and motivation. So why not bring on somebody like Lawal, who probably want to seize the moment. Equally so, you feel that even Kambale, from the time he set up the second goal, he's really been in and out of the game, not really very consistent. So making some changes could actually be what Vipers need to rejuvenate them.
Mohamed Salem Ekaban goes searching, gets it on to Milton Karisa. Teased back by Abubakar Lawal. Flicks it out here looking for Grant Masiko, still manages to get to the ball. Masiko brought down, penalty! Well, you cannot make any mistake there, and Agremadoy has diced with the devil too long.
That's Lawal, who just came on as a substitute, and then Karim Watambala. Doesn't look good at all.
Lawal slots it in.
But what did the coach say? Who was supposed to be the first choice?
The more I look at the penalties when Vipers play, the more I'm tempted to think it comes down to the captain's decision on who should take the penalty. Pool Football Club.
Yeah, it should have been a lot wider. 8 points should have been coming into match day 14 and match day 15. Pool were leading by the 8 points, but they've seen 5 points dropped in the space of just a couple of days.
The ball is played on.
Opportunity that was for Karim Watambala to get himself on the score sheet. He's had a good game by and large. Just that he's not been able to get on the score sheet. It was good persistence for McPad. You can see how just squeezed his leg past Ngalo and then just squared the ball to find Watambala, and Tambala probably not get a better opportunity than that one to get himself in a scratch, because he just needed to make sure he doesn't sky the ball, just keep it at a low level. And I still think that it would have been very difficult for Kia Munaku in the Busoga United goal to keep out.
Holding onto the ball, Frederick Ngalo to Odong, to Ngalo. Ball just goes out here for throw in. Probably 9 minutes left to play. Well, not much left in here.
Yeah, not much for sure. I'm sure right now for Busoga United, all that they are hoping for is that the final whistle goes earlier than later. They wouldn't want to concede more goals that would really leave them clearly humiliated.
Well, this victory will put Vipers 1 point ahead of the high-flying Royals of Chitara Football Club, who own 29 points, and Maroons, who had a sumptuous victory over UPDF, coming at 4th place with 28 points. Sports Club Villa could have gone a step higher if they had gotten a victory today against URA, but they settled for a 0-0 draw, and currently will finish off the first round occupying position number 5 with 26 points. Busoga on the attack. Watambala still holding on to the ball. Plays it out to Alan Okello. He has the pace, he has the trickery to beat Ngalo, and he has support at his beck and call. Alan Okello tries to cross the ball in, but in the end it's a poor output.
Yeah, you think that he made a very good run, but one thing that was done quite well there by Algre Madoy was squeezing out the space, also making it very difficult for him to put the ball in to find Ekbad. That was good defending from Busoga United. That's something that we've really been talking about or even praising them for much of this game.
Traditional Giants Express in number 6 with 25 points. NEC in number 7 with 24 points. URA, for all their good football and the Obua Ball, only have accumulated 21 points in 8th place, while KCC, who had a horrific start to the season, now find themselves in 9th spot with 19 points, quite off the usual pace. Nonetheless, a much improved performance. Bright Stars will finish off the first round in number 10 with 18 points. Barra City in number 11 with 17 points. And this is where it gets dicey. Wakiso Giants, number 12, with 16 points, as the ball is played into a 1-2 and a timely intervention there to poke the ball away. George Dafa playing him on by a country mile. Busoga lucky get away with that one. The shot comes in from distance. Oh, looked like it was dipping. Decent attempt there coming in from Opala.
Wasn't on target, but
sorry, that is Chibale, sorry.
Yeah, wasn't on target, but the technique used was one that was always going to trouble the goalkeeper.
One. Yeah. Good play from Chibale, one of the substitutes that came on for Busoga. Well, the bottom half of the table is going to be a real intricate place to be, especially at the beginning of the second round. Bottom of the table in number 16, Arua Hill with 5 points, and it will be 4 minutes of time added on.
Yeah, I think that it's even more than is than Busoga will feel is needed. But I guess when you consider the substitutes that have been made on the two sides, I think the 4 minutes clearly suffice.
Not much left in this one. Long throw in, headed away. Boa getting the ball forward, but the ball is intercepted here. Nudged away, looking to get the ball up front, and it could be an opportunity here for goal number 4. Abdul Karim Watambala set up there by Abubakar Lawal. I think was trying, it was actually, and that's a goal kick. Oh, actually it's supposed to be a corner, and the goalkeeper needs to be careful here. He's already on a yellow card. kicking at the ball unprovoked, and Salim Munaku Wekia is sent off. Might be something to do with this shot. Well, the antics and the drama will come to a conclusion right here as the referee, Lucky Kasalire, brings this one to a close and ends the short stint in goal of Emmanuel Ajo.